From Williamsville to Grand Island, covering all of Western New York, this is News 4, your local news leader.
Students across Western New York have had a lot of time off the past 2 weeks or so between snow days off and because of the cold as well.
Yeah, we're joined now by Dr. Brian Graham, the superintendent of Grand Island Schools, to explain what goes into calling a day off. Dr. Graham, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Yeah, and thank you, Kelsey and Jeff, for the invitation.
Yeah.
And a special thank you to Todd, Mike, and all the meteorologists there. We are paying attention and appreciate their hard work.
Okay, great. I'll make sure that Mike in the background hears that as well. All right, how many snow/cold days have you called in Grand Island, and how many more do you have left for the season?
Yeah, we have used 3 snow days of the 4 that we've built into the calendar. So we have one more day that we could use. And if we have to use it and go beyond 4, it's already communicated in our calendar, just like other superintendents communicate where that instructional day will come from later on in the calendar. So, for example, Grand Island might have to take a day in that Memorial Day weekend and make it an instructional day.
Okay, so many families out there getting that news there that districts may be running low on some of these snow days. Could there be any extension of the actual school year?
Yeah, I don't think so. If you get a chance to look at a school district's calendar, there's a plan already baked into those calendars on which days of vacation would come back to become instructional days. So that's well communicated in every school calendar, and then each district would follow that plan to make sure that we're getting the most instructional days during the calendar year.
I have a question about the cold. You know, this week is going to be very cold, negative potentially overnight temperatures. That doesn't even include the wind chill. How cold does it have to be for you, Dr. Graham, to call a cold day versus a snow day?
Yeah, excellent question. When we got into this work, we never thought we would have to learn about wind chill factors and all of the things that Todd and Mike and your team do so well. For me, I go right to the National Weather Service website. They have a lot of information about wind chill and frostbite, and we use that as a guide, of course. It's not the only thing we use, but we definitely use that. We are also able to put our zip code in the National Weather Service website and look specifically at the wind chill factor hour by hour. So I've already done that. A lot of my colleagues have already done that. And, so we pay attention to that. But that's not the only factor, right? There are so many other factors that go into making that decision. Will our buses start in that cold weather, right? Will some of our neighboring districts where our faculty and staff live be affected by a closure, right? Other things to pay attention to would be children waiting at the bus stop, children who walk to school. And all those factors are layered into that ultimate decision. And we don't do that in isolation. We communicate quite regularly with Erie County. I do want to give a shout out to Greg Butcher. He's the Deputy Commissioner for Preparedness for the Homeland Security in Erie County. He communicates almost daily with superintendents and gives a very robust report on projected weather. And then, of course, superintendents rely on their town or city's highway supervisor. Of course, I would communicate with my director of transportation and other important people, law enforcement, for example, to make the best possible safe decision for our students.
Okay, Dr. Brian Graham, Superintendent of Grand Island Schools, thank you so much for the time. Really do appreciate it, and talking about snow days and cold days as well.
We appreciate it.